Welcome to Star Bios, the podcast where we delve into the fascinating lives of Hollywood's most iconic stars. I'm your host, Casey Gold, and today we're shining the spotlight on the charming and versatile Joel McCrea. From his early days as a romantic lead to his later years as a character actor, McCrea's journey is a captivating tale of perseverance, passion, and dedication to his craft. Born on November 5, 1905, in South Pasadena, California, Joel was the son of William and Louise McCrea. His father, a lumber merchant, provided a comfortable upbringing for Joel and his younger sister, Louise. The McCrea family's idyllic life in Southern California was marked by a strong emphasis on education and the arts. Joel's parents encouraged his early interest in acting, and he began performing in local theater productions and school plays, where he would often take on leading roles and receive rave reviews from his teachers and peers. Growing up in the early 20th century, Joel was surrounded by the burgeoning film industry. The nearby studios of Hollywood and the emerging talent of the silent era would eventually beckon him to pursue a career in cinema. As a young boy, Joel would often watch the filming of movies in his neighborhood, mesmerized by the magic of the silver screen. He would sit on the sidelines, wide-eyed and wonderstruck, as actors like Charlie Chaplin and Mary Pickford brought their characters to life. These early experiences sparked a fascination with the art of storytelling and the world of make-believe, and Joel would often spend hours in his backyard, creating his own scenarios and acting out scenes with his sister Louise. Joel's childhood was also marked by a deep love for the outdoors. His family would often take trips to their ranch in the Sierra Nevada mountains, where Joel developed a passion for horseback riding, hunting, and fishing. The rugged landscape and majestic scenery of the American West had a profound impact on Joel's psyche, instilling in him a sense of adventure, self-reliance, and independence. This connection with nature would later influence his choice of film roles and his personal life, as he often sought out characters who embodied the spirit of the wild frontier. As Joel entered his teenage years, he began to take his acting ambitions more seriously. He attended Pasadena High School, where he was an active member of the drama club and appeared in numerous stage productions. His talent and charisma caught the attention of his teachers and peers, who encouraged him to pursue a career in the performing arts. After graduating from high school in 1923, Joel enrolled in Pomona College, where he studied drama and began to hone his craft under the guidance of esteemed professors like Garnet Holme. The early 1920s were an exciting time for Joel, as he navigated the intersection of his academic pursuits and his growing passion for acting. He was exposed to the works of great playwrights like Shakespeare and Ibsen, which broadened his understanding of the human experience and informed his approach to character development. Meanwhile, the film industry was undergoing a significant transformation, with the rise of talkies and the emergence of new stars like Greta Garbo and Clark Gable. Joel's fascination with the cinema only deepened, and he began to see himself as a part of this evolving landscape. As Joel McCrea stood at the threshold of his young adulthood, the world of entertainment was beckoning him to take the leap. With his family's support, his natural talent, and an unwavering dedication to his craft, Joel was poised to embark on a journey that would take him from the stages of Pasadena to the sound stages of Hollywood, and ultimately into the hearts of audiences around the world. As Joel McCrea navigated the early 1920s, he found himself standing at a crossroads, torn between pursuing a career in acting and following a more traditional path that his family had envisioned for him. The warm, golden light of the California sun seemed to cast a glow over the possibilities that lay before him, as if beckoning him towards the world of make-believe. His family's encouragement, particularly from his mother, who had always been fascinated by the performing arts, ultimately led him to make the bold decision to move to Hollywood and try his luck in the film industry. In 1925, Joel landed his first role in the silent film The Lost World, directed by Harry O. Hoyt, where he played a minor part alongside notable actors like Wallace Beery and Bessie Love. As he stepped onto the set of The Lost World, Joel was struck by the sheer scale of the production. The sound stages were abuzz with activity as technicians scurried about, adjusting lights and cameras, while the cast and crew worked tirelessly to bring the prehistoric world to life. Joel's eyes widened as he watched the special effects team create the illusion of a lost city, complete with towering dinosaurs and ancient ruins. This initial foray into filmmaking sparked a flurry of activity, with Joel going on to appear in over 30 films throughout the 1920s, including notable titles like The Enemy, 727, and The Silver Horde, 1930. His early performances showcased his versatility as an actor, effortlessly transitioning between romantic leads, comedic roles, and dramatic characters. As he honed his craft, Joel became known for his rugged, all-American looks and his effortless charm on screen. One of the most significant events in Joel's career during this period was his meeting with Cecil B. DeMille, a renowned director who would go on to shape Joel's professional trajectory. In 1929, DeMille cast Joel in the film Dynamite, which marked a turning point in their long-standing collaboration. Their working relationship would span over 2 decades, yielding some of Joel's most memorable performances. DeMille, known for his meticulous attention to detail and innovative storytelling, saw something in Joel that reminded him of the classic American hero, a sense of integrity, courage, and vulnerability. As they worked together on Dynamite, Joel was struck by DeMille's unwavering passion for filmmaking and his ability to coax powerful performances from his actors. However, Joel's rise to stardom was not without its challenges. The advent of sound in films posed a significant hurdle for many silent actors who struggled to adapt to the new technology. Joel, however, proved to be a quick learner, and his smooth transition to talkies earned him widespread acclaim. His voice, described by critics as warm and distinctive, added depth to his on-screen presence, cementing his status as a leading man in Hollywood. As he navigated this significant shift in the industry, Joel sought guidance from veteran actors like Wallace Beery, who shared valuable insights on how to adapt to the new medium. Throughout the 1930s, Joel continued to work tirelessly, appearing in films like The Range Feud, 1931, and The Most Dangerous Game, 1932. His performances were often praised for their nuance and sensitivity, showcasing his ability to convey complex emotions with ease. As he navigated the ups and downs of his career, Joel formed lasting friendships with contemporaries like Randolph Scott and Frederick March, with whom he would often share stories and advice on the craft of acting. These friendships not only provided a sense of camaraderie but also fostered a spirit of healthy competition, as each actor sought to push themselves to new heights. In 1934, Joel starred in the film Gambling Lady, directed by Archie Mayo, which marked a significant milestone in his career. His portrayal of a charming, rough-around-the-edges gambler earned him critical acclaim and solidified his reputation as a talented actor capable of tackling a wide range of roles. This success was followed by a string of notable performances, including Barbary Coast, 1935, and Come and Get It, 1936, both of which showcased Joel's remarkable versatility. As he delved deeper into these characters, Joel discovered new facets of his own personality, exploring the complexities of human nature and the moral ambiguities that defined the American experience. As the decade drew to a close, Joel found himself at the pinnacle of his career, with a reputation as one of Hollywood's most bankable stars. His dedication to his craft, coupled with his unwavering passion for acting, had yielded a body of work that would be remembered for generations to come. With each new role, Joel continued to push himself creatively, seeking out challenging characters and collaborating with visionary directors who shared his commitment to excellence. As he looked out upon the Hollywood landscape, Joel knew that he had truly found his place in the world of entertainment, and he was eager to see what the future held for this talented young actor from Pasadena. As the 1940s unfolded like a rich tapestry, Joel McCrea continued to thrive in Hollywood, taking on a wide range of roles that showcased his remarkable versatility as an actor. He starred in films like Sullivan's Travels, 1941, a biting satire that critiqued the excesses of Hollywood, and The Great Man's Lady, 1942, a sweeping historical epic that cemented his reputation as a talented and dedicated performer. The collaboration with director Preston Sturges on Sullivan's Travels resulted in one of the most iconic films of the era, with McCrea delivering a nuanced portrayal of a film director who sets out to experience the life of a hobo, shedding his privileged skin to understand the struggles of the common man. The making of Sullivan's Travels was a defining moment in McCrea's career as he immersed himself in the role, drawing from his own experiences and observations. He spent hours talking to homeless people, listening to their stories, and learning about their struggles. This dedication to authenticity paid off, as his performance earned widespread critical acclaim. The film's themes of social commentary, satire, and personal growth resonated deeply with audiences, and McCrea's nuanced portrayal added depth and complexity to the narrative. As the decade drew to a close, McCrea began to transition into more rugged, outdoor roles, often playing cowboys and ranchers in films like Ramrod, 1947, and Colorado Territory, 1949. These roles tapped into his own love of the great outdoors, and he brought a sense of authenticity to these characters, drawing from his experiences as a rancher and outdoorsman. His partnership with director Jacques Tourneur on Stars and My Crown, 1950, yielded a critically acclaimed performance, with McCrea bringing depth and complexity to the role of a small-town preacher struggling to maintain his faith in the face of adversity. The 1950s were a transformative time for McCrea as he navigated the changing landscape of Hollywood. He continued to work tirelessly, appearing in films like Ride the High Country, 1962, a classic Western that explored themes of loyalty, honor, and redemption. His dedication to his craft earned him numerous accolades, including a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame and a Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Film Institute. McCrea's commitment to his work was evident in his own words. "I've always tried to do my best to give the audience something worth watching." This philosophy guided him throughout his career, as he consistently pushed himself to deliver memorable performances that would leave a lasting impact on audiences. In his later years, McCrea slowed down his pace, but continued to make occasional appearances on screen. He passed away on October 20, 1990, at the age of 84, leaving behind a legacy as one of Hollywood's most enduring and beloved stars. Today, Joel McCrea is remembered for his remarkable body of work, which spans over 4 decades and includes some of the most iconic films in Hollywood history. His legacy extends beyond his own performances, however, as he paved the way for future generations of actors and filmmakers. With his rugged charm, nuanced performances, and unwavering commitment to his craft, he left an indelible mark on the film industry. His story serves as a reminder of the enduring power of cinema to captivate, inspire, and transform us. His impact on Hollywood is still felt today, and his films continue to entertain, educate, and inspire audiences around the world. As we look to the future, we can draw lessons from McCrea's example, striving to emulate his commitment to excellence, his passion for storytelling, and his dedication to his craft. That's all for today's Star Bios. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'm Casey Gold, reminding you to keep shooting for the stars.